Have you ever felt that New Year pressure? The voice saying you need to hustle harder, set bigger goals, push, push, push in 2026? What if I told you that trying harder is the very thing keeping you stuck? That invisible ceiling you keep hitting, it's not about your strategy, it's about you, the person you believe you are right now. I remember sitting there year after year making vision boards, setting huge income goals. I was chasing success, but feeling so empty inside, like I was running on a treadmill, getting nowhere. The secret I discovered, everything changed when you stop chasing and start becoming. When you put your identity first, your business can only grow to the size of your self concept. Your current identity, the story you tell yourself about who you are, it's like a thermostat. It set the temperature for your entire life. Your subconscious mind is always working to make your outer world match your inner picture. So if you secretly believe you are not good enough or that money is hard to get, your conscious effort will constantly be overridden. This is why marketing strategies often fail. You can have the perfect plan, but if your identity isn't aligned, it's like it's like putting a fancy paint job on a car without engine. You are acting successful. You are instead of being successful. There is a difference. Acting comes from effort. Being comes from a deep knowing. Let me share with you a story. A client came to me feeling totally blocked. She had a great service, really, but clients weren't sign up. We discovered one core belief. I'm not an expert. She was charging beginners prices because that's who she believed she was. We worked on shifting her identity to I am South After Guide. She didn't change her marketing. Literally, she changed her mind. And within 2 months, she doubled her income because she started operating from her new truth. Her outer world had to catch up. So, how do you make that shift? I want to give you three specific identity shifts to focus on for 2026. These are the moves that literally change everything. First, shift from hustle to receiver. The hustle identity say you have to grind for everything. It's a struggle. The receiver knows that abundance is your natural state. You allow success to follow you. Practically this means you stop forcing outcomes. You listen more. You trust that the right clients will find you because you are aligned. You exchange striving for receiving. And that shift alone will change how you feel every single day. The second shift is from doubter to knower. The doubter second guesses every decision. They look for external validation. The knower trusts their inner guidance system. They have a deep faith that they are on the right path. You stop asking for their opinion. You make decisions from a place of a quiet confidence. You know your value. You know your value. So you stop discounting your prices. You become a magnet. You become a magnet for clients who trust you because you trust yourself. And the third shift, this is big. This is a big one. From seeker to finder. The seeker is always looking for the next thing, the next course, the next tactic. They operate from a feeling of luck. The finder operates from fulfillment. They know the answer within them. They stop consuming so much information and start implementing what they already know. This shift save you so much time and money. You stop chasing a tiny shiny object and start building from a solid foundation. And when you make these shifts, your daily decisions changes completely. You will find yourself saying no, saying no to opportunities that don't fit your new identity. You will attract clients who respect your energy and pay your prices gladly. Your business grows not because you're forcing it, but because you have become the person who has that business. It's an inside job. Remember that it's an inside job always. Now, how you actually rewrite that inner story. It starts with noticing the old narrative. What is that tape? What is that tape playing in your head? It is I'm not ready, or who am I who am I to do this? Your job is to catch that thought. Just notice it without judgment. That thought is not the truth. It's just a habit, a story you have been telling yourself for years. Then you practice speaking your new truth. Every morning, look at the mirror and say your new identity out loud. I'm confident. I'm confident business owner. I'm worthy of abundance. And yeah, it might feel silly at first, but your mind will resist. But you have to speak it until you feel it. Feeling get the blessing. Your words have power. They shape your reality. Does that make sense? You will catch yourself slipping back into your old identity. And listen, that's normal. When you feel doubt, when you feel doubt or the urge to shrink, just pause and ask yourself, is this is the old me or the new me speaking right now? And that moment of awareness is where the shift happens. It's like building a muscle. The more you do it, right? The more you do it, the stronger you become. So create evidence for your new identity through small wins. Did you send that email you were avoiding? That's a win for your confident self. Did you set a boundary with a new client? Win. Celebrate these tiny actions. They prove your new story is true. Your subconscious mind needs this proof. It needs this proof. It learns through repetition and experience. So why does consistency in this inner work matter more than any perfect strategy? Because your outer world is a lagging indicator. It takes time to reflect the new you. So if you give up after a week because you don't see results, you are still operating from the old impatient identity. So trust the process. Trust the process. Show up every day for your mind, just like you brush your teeth. This daily commitment, listen, this daily commitment, it's what solidifies that change. And it's not about being perfect. It's not. It's about being persistent. So, how do you live from your 2026 identity right now? You make decisions from your future self. So, before you choose, ask, what will the confident, abundant version of me do? And then do it. Even if it feels uncomfortable, you are acting as if you are already her. And this is not fake it until you make it. This is become it by being it. Let go of the needs of external validation. Let go of it. Your worth it's not determined by likes, comments, or sales. It comes from within. When you listen, when you know who you are, You don't need others to confirm it. This brings a deep peace. You stop hustling for approval and you stop operating from alignment. So trust the process. Trust the process when your other results haven't catch up. This is the test of faith. Your bank account may not reflect your new identity yet, but hold the vision. The peace you feel from inner alignment is your first result. The rest, the rest will follow. You are planting seeds right now. So be patient. Be patient for the harvest. So your simple practice for the next 30 days, okay? Each morning, write down one sentence. Today I am, and your new identity. Then choose one small action that can prove it. That's it. That's it. This one shift changes everything because it change you. Your business will naturally expand to fit your new you. I believe in you. I trust you. And your transformation is already happening. You've got this. I'll see you on the next video.